Link. I am grateful to you for helping me save the Gerudo. I've received reports that ever since the Sand Shroud dissipated, Gibdo attacks have almost entirely stopped. It will no doubt take some time to rebuild, but it's thanks to your help that we can live on the surface again. On behalf of all the Gerudo people, thank you. I'm sorry to say, though, that despite the safety of Gerudo Town no longer being a pressing concern, we still haven't been able to uncover any information on the whereabouts of Princess Zelda. Actually, Bellaria, I do have a small piece of information regarding Zelda. I experienced a vision when I took the secret stone in my hand. The person that my ancestor referred to as the Sage of Time looked identical to Zelda. What if that was actually Zelda? Then the Zelda that was in the distant past, the one my ancestor knew, that's the real Zelda. The Zelda we saw has to be someone else. Things start to fit together if we assume that much is true. There's still more to investigate. We don't have enough information to be sure. I'm sorry, Link. Although the threat of the Sand Shroud and the Gibdos has passed, I cannot leave Gerudo Town at the moment. Things need some time to settle. However, we will take on the task of searching this area for any signs of Zelda. And with my newfound power as a sage, I will still be able to support you. I swear that I will do anything I can to help. Got Val of Riju, Sage of Lightning. I hope your travels bring you back here again, Link. I look forward to such a reunion. Alright, main quest complete. Riju of Gerudo Town. We finally finished the third regional phenomena. It only took, oh, I don't know, a bajillion hours. See if there's any quests to pick up. This is the chief's beloved Sandseal, Patricia. She's no ordinary Sandseal, though. Patricia is actually something of an oracle. Please offer her some fruit. In return, she'll share a reading with you. Now, if you give her splash fruit, you'll almost certainly get a strange, number-filled reading. I can only assume that the brilliance of those readings is simply beyond our understanding. Patricia, hello. A number sequels. Sequence A, number sequence 388-2972-0033. They look like coordinates. That was the reading Patricia gave. They are coordinates. 388... What were they again? Hold. I will take a picture of it. There's no way I'm gonna remember it.
Ooh.
Okay. 388-2972-0033. Not sure if it was referring to the helmet that we got. Because usually there's a quest leading you towards the, where is it? The special helmet. There's the Vanabor's Divine Helm, only I already found it. So I can try just going there. Maybe that is where it is pointing us towards. The trend is to keep introductions short. Mama taught me Savak, but that's how old people say it. You're the guy who gave me those dandelions. Sark for that. The sun balloon Papa made me is really popular, so I made friends with everyone in town right away. Just like Mama and Papa said, they're still watching over me even though we're far apart. I just remember that when I'm feeling sad, I'm really glad I came here. Now, your father asked me for a photo of you, Medicine. So don't mind the grown adult snapping a photo of you. How long have you been in here? Wait, I recognize you. I've seen you walking around out there. I don't understand. You're a man, but they let you just come and go whenever you like. No secret that the Gerudo rigidly enforced our law that forbids men from entering the town. So how come you're able to just walk around without causing a fuss? I mean, I barely crossed the threshold between town and desert. They threw me in jail faster than I could say, no, wait, not jail. They didn't give me a chance to explain anything at all. I just wanted to see the faces of my wife Perda and her daughter Aklet. But, and I'm only telling you this because you seem like a trustworthy sort, I've actually seen my daughter a few times, so on average I'm more happy than upset. Even though they have me in this jail, I do see her occasionally. However, I haven't seen my wife even once. I know she was planning to work at a clothing store in Gerudo Town, but that's all I've got. I'm sure my daughter could tell me more, but I haven't been able to talk to her yet. Perda, Aklet, I know we'll be together again soon. Alright. That's the sand seal. This is the inn. Hilarious how all of these have returned to the surface, and yet that Vo is still in jail. Alright, so that's a faster way to get to the Korok. Everyone, including me, has been able to get back to our normal lives, and it's all because of you, Sarkso. You know, we all owe you a great debt, and I think I can begin to repay by crafting the arms of the Seven for you. They are a sword and shield passed down by the Gerudo, and they can only be wielded by a chosen individual. I'm talking about the Scimitar of the Seven and the Daybreaker, of course. They're crafting using a special technique known only to me, and I have chosen you to carry them. So, will you let me make the arms of the Seven? That's the spirit. Okay then, I just need you to gather some materials. Truth be told, I like to gather the materials for you myself, but it is the duty of the bearer of the arms to do that. I need 4 diamonds, 10 pieces of flint, a Gerudo Scimitar, and a Gerudo shield. Even a decayed Gerudo Scimitar will do the trick. Once you've gathered all those materials, come talk to me. I do have a Gerudo Scimitar. I don't think I have a Gerudo Shield. Yeah, that is what I'm missing. Diamond Circlet. Topaz earrings are shock resistant. Opal earrings increase swim speed. I don't have money. As the special vow. Hey, look at this. Isn't this orb great? After the Sand Shroud went away, I came outside and found it lying right here. Mama says it's weird, but you agree it's cute, right? It's my very own treasure. Huh? No way. Finders keepers. It takes a special vow, though, to see what a special orb this is. If you like it that much, I guess I could lend it to you, on one condition. You gotta play with, challenge me for it. Beat me and it's yours. Are you ready for a game? That's what I like to hear. But we can't face off here. Let's go to the shelter. Good morning, Mace. How are you doing? Steal them easy instead of buying them. Here we are. Everybody's gone back to the surface, so I get to use the shelter as my own playground. Here's the game. I'm gonna hide a stuffed sand seal doll somewhere here. If you find it before time runs out, you win. Now close your eyes while I hide it. Where should I hide it? I've gotta pick a spot fast. This is a way out of the shelter into some caves, and Mama says I'm not allowed there. You can open your eyes now. Found the perfect hiding spot. Good luck figuring out where I put that sand seal stuffed boy. Oh, you found it. Good job. You win. I'll see you back at the entrance of the shelter. Yeah. She gave me a pretty big clue where she hid it. How'd you find it? I'll lend you the orb now, just like a promise, so you can play with it as much as you want. That game was so much fun. It reminds me of something Mrs. Shai told me. If there's a Vo I have fun hanging out with, then he's a very special Vo indeed. See, I knew right from the start that you were a special Vo. Let's play together again sometime.
What's up?
Toddler level hiding skills. Let's see, the 7 heroines who protect the Gerudo. Their power is housed within the 7 spirits. Curious, does this mean that the 7 heroines' power has changed form even now that they are gone? And what could be meant by spirits? What if spirits refers to orbs like this one? Sawaten, I believe I've made a breakthrough. I'm curious about the text inscribed on the stele. I do not have another one. Yeah, I don't know where the other one is. Oh. I did take a picture of that, I believe. It cannot be read from here. Guess that is, Link's problem with being too short. Chef Furitamu Volume 2. Sometimes you'll witness incredible success in your cooking adventures. When this happens, the strength and duration of your cooked food's effects will increase well beyond normal. Using more than the usual number of ingredients is a sure way to boost the effects of your food. But I've also heard rumors that the light of the red moon can have a positive effect on your cooking as well. I haven't checked this myself though. I get sleepy in the evening, so I've never even seen the red moon. Monster extract is an ingredient that boosts the effects of any dish that has been added to. With just one monster extract, you can raise the power and duration of the effects of your dish. However, you never really know quite how the dish will turn out. Sometimes it will raise the effect by a lot, and other times, well, not so much. However, Oritamu, am not a man who relies solely on luck. There are many in the world who will gladly pay for the dishes a chef creates. A cooked meal can easily sell for more than the individual components you use to make it. And don't forget, the more ingredients you pour into a meal, the greater the value of that meal. That's basic math. Did I learn all this from experience? No, of course not. I learned it from a friend, a dear friend who was a great chef. I can't recall his name right now, but he was a friend to be sure. See, there's another one of these. But I don't know where to... Like, I cannot put it in my inventory. What about the one that I did get? Is it in my inventory? Oh, it's right there on the other side. Not sure where I'm supposed to place those. Seems like something important. I heard there's a place out in the desert with huge statues that are all facing each other. Have any of your customers ever mentioned seeing something like that while they're surfing the dunes? Hard to say, the desert has its share of statues and ruins, and of course the upheaval really changed things too. Do you have any more information to go on? Maybe a map or something? I did have one, but the wind caught it and blew it off to who knows where. I know for sure that it's in the eastern part of the desert though, and like I said, the huge statues face each other. It helps to know it's in the east, but well, the desert is really, really big. Ah, a customer! Sorry, I need to get back to work. If you figure out where you need to go, come back and see me. I'll be happy to rent a Sensiel to you for the trip. Hey you look like you've done your fair share of exploring. Have you ever seen massive ruins with huge statues facing each other? It'd be in the eastern part of the desert, I think. I lost my map, so I don't know exactly where they are. Does that sound familiar? If you know what I'm talking about, I'd appreciate it if you could take me there on a sleigh seal. Exploration expenses were paid in advance, so I'd obviously reward you if you helped me. Stark, in that case, I'll wait for you over at the east gate. Now find me once you've got a sleigh seal ready to go. Doesn't know where she wants to go, there isn't much you can do. I'm quite sure I know where it is. Yep. A sleigh seal, please. I see you prepared a sleigh seal. Sark, is it okay for me to hop on? Alright, let's get going to those ruins, relatively safely if possible. You'll get there when you get there. How you get there is really none of my concern. Hey, stop here. Hey, look at that. Huge statues. They're facing each. This is another statue, right? It's fallen over, though. Okay, I'm sure this is the place I was asked to investigate. Stark, now that I'm here, I can really start my investigation. Oh, and of course, I have to reward you for your help. 100 rupees? I'll take it. I can tell right away that this place will be worth a really thorough look. I've got my work cut out for me. Pretty interesting. Rotana said these were supposed to be ruins of the 7 heroines here. So where have the other 2 gone? Suddenly cold. That was some amazing Sandseal steering. It's exciting just to remember it. I really hope one day I'll become as good as you. Maybe you should try getting a job at the Sandseal rental store when this is all said and done. So you're looking for the other ones, are you? Now there was one down in the ruins. Not sure if there's one. I think there might be one down below. Now let me travel over there. I want to see if that is where the coordinates were taking me from the Sandseal. So right now we are 4177-2143. No, that is further south. Let's try over here. That is 2 for south. It seems to be roughly correct. Like the a middle number. Monsters over there. Is it then maybe in Gerudo Town? Seems to be the closest. Yeah, we are very close by here. 3888. That is correct. We need to be further down though. It's a bit too high up. Oh, you have something for me. Link, I'm glad to see you. Have you been to Lookout Landing yet? I sent Valeria there. If you find her, say hi for me, okay? I haven't gotten any new information about Zelda. It seems she hasn't been around here recently. I don't know if you'll find this information helpful, but after I became a sage and returned to town, I discovered an interesting ancient reference. Seek out the swordswoman upon the sand and look to where she points. There's treasure waiting underground. That was written in an old document I discovered. I doubt it holds any connection to Zelda, but it might be a clue to something. Swordswoman upon the sand, treasure on the ground. It could be worth looking into. Oh, already found the helmet. What? You already found it? I see. So the treasure was armor affiliated with the ancient Gerudo. I knew you'd be able to find it. Take it with you and make good use of it. Is it further down still? I actually cannot go down from here. Cannot use that entrance anymore. But I guess it is underground. Because this is a bit too high of an elevation. 0033 for elevation is perfect. Now I just need to find the corresponding XY coordinates. 388 2957. No, it's 2972. No. 2972. Is that the goddess statue? Not quite. Oh, it's a blood moon. I'm like, why do I see gloom? Let's wait for the blood moon. 2972, but it has to be 3888.
When the glow of the blood-stained moon.
This is the spot that the sequence took me to. I do not understand. Why did you take me here, Seal? Trisha, what's going on? Maybe it's these orbs? It is. It is the location of the orb. Okay, I found out what the sand is leading me to, or the sand seal is leading me towards. But where am I supposed to take those orbs? Could you tell me that, Patricia? Do you want them, perhaps? Let me see. If I deliver one of them, because I have access to two. If I deliver one of them to Patricia, will she be happy? Are these for you, Patricia? I don't think they are. Oh well, one of them is here. there's a Korok in need. And a bunch of wolves. You're right. Where do you need to go? Two Korok seeds. See ya. Okay. There's smoke over there.
Oh.
I've heard about you, the Vo who fought alongside our soldiers, right? This is a training area for Gerudo warriors. The harsh program here requires stamina, willpower, and smarts to cross the desert. Welcome to the starting line for the desert race. I'm here to oversee the desert race and give advice to any challengers. Up to now, all Gerudo warriors were allowed to undergo training this rough. But since you've already proven yourself in battle, we'll make an exception for you. We ask 10 rupees per attempt as a training fee. Are you ready to try the desert race? Hope you're ready because I'm going to run you ragged. But first, some ground rules. You must pass through 7 arches around the desert before reaching the goal. The desert is higher than the runner. You shouldn't hesitate to use whatever advantages you can think of. However, if you stray too far off course or cross the finish line when passing through all the arches, you fail. There's also a time limit of 3 minutes 30 seconds. I don't want anyone staying up for too long in the desert conditions. If you can beat the record, there's some traditional Gerudo cloth in it for you. Wait here while I get the arches ready. It shouldn't be long. The first arch is the one close by. Once you go through that, you have to take the rest of the arches in the desert in order. Keep in mind that the arch on the rocky hill gets harder to see as you get closer. You can see the finish line from here, but if you follow the arches in order, you'll come across it eventually. So then, ready to get running. The clock starts once you go through the first arch. Get ready and start at your own leisure. Not gonna be able to climb with my hoverboard up there. Also, where are my avatars? Gust of wind would have been very helpful. Alright, finish line left. And less than a minute now. Well done, soldier! Come back here so we can go over the results.
Oh.
Your time was 2 minutes and 46 seconds. Hey, not bad. The desert race is a struggle between your body's limits and the harsh desert environment. Even among us Gerudo soldiers, there aren't many who can finish the race. That was a beautiful run. Here, eat this. It should help you cool off. One hydromelon.
Oh.
Now that you finished the run, you should aim to beat the Gerudo soldier record of 2 minutes 30 seconds. Would you like to try now? Some other time.
Oh.
Because this is not what I was, supposed to be doing. But as always, I got sidetracked. Surprise, surprise. And down we go. Central Gerudo Cave. Way too many mushrooms. That didn't hit anyone. Alright. flame emitter. Opal. Nope, don't climb it. Flint, ruby, and topaz. Oh, I can hear... I can hear the bubble frog. Alright. Any other spots that definitely look like... Whirly sand? There. I think there, really. Can I build something for myself? Off we go. And it is indeed swirly sand. South Gerudo Cave. Whoop. Wrong weapon, wrong weapon. Rubies, ambers. diamond. Enemies. Enemies that cannot swim. Alright, next weapon. Amber and opal. Topaz. Strange structures. Flint, rock salt. Ember. Ah. That's why the structures got some horribling. It's so wonderful when nature works in your favor. That is mine. I don't think I'm quite finished with this cave structure, because there was an area I didn't explore. That's where I came down from, is it? Or is this where I came down? Alright, maybe we are finished with the structure then. Right, Cap. And that just leads outside. Alright, all done. Sure, there are other whirling sand that I just have not spotted from the map. There might be hidden underneath some structures like this. Or over here. But for now, I think we're good with the Gerudo Desert. I'll see what quests I have in this area. And she did tell us that Bullaria was over Lookout Landing, wasn't it? Wait, Lookout Landing is all the way here. Okay, she might be at the beginning. We'll need to see if she's over there.